I still can't believe the HOA thought they had the authority to tell me what I could or couldn't do on my own ranch, especially when it came to the lake my great-grandfather dug out with his own two hands. It all started on a sunny Sunday afternoon. I decided to grab my fishing rod and head down to the lake that sits behind my ranch house. It's a peaceful spot, stocked with bass and trout, pure relaxation. I set up my chair, cast my line, and just as I was settling in, a golf cart came speeding toward me. Two HOA board members were on board, looking smug and official. "You can't fish here," one of them barked. "This is common HOA property, and fishing is strictly prohibited without a community permit." I laughed. "You must be joking. This lake is on my land. My family owns this entire section. House, lake, and the surrounding woods. It's all part of my deed." They didn't care. Instead, they told me I was violating shared lake access bylaws and said I'd get fined if I didn't pack up and leave immediately. I refused calmly. 10 minutes later, two sheriff's deputies pulled into my driveway. Now here's the twist. They were from the next county over, not even the correct jurisdiction. The HOA had pulled some strings to get someone they thought would be cooperative. But when the deputies arrived and looked over my land deed and the plat map I keep framed in my office, they backed off instantly. "This is your lake," one deputy said. They had no right to call us in. But it didn't end there. The HOA filed a formal complaint anyway, claiming I was endangering the ecosystem by overfishing and disturbing the community. That's when I had enough. I contacted a property rights attorney, and we went straight to court. It turned out that the HOA had been quietly redrawing property lines on internal maps to claim control over private lots near the lake, including mine. Worse, they'd been using those false maps to issue fines and citations to other neighbors too. It was a full-blown power grab. The judge didn't just dismiss their case, he ordered an independent land survey, which confirmed that my lake was 100% on private land. But then came the big blow. Multiple homeowners came forward, showing they'd been fined thousands of dollars for trespassing or using their own land. A class action suit followed. And in the end, the HOA was found guilty of land misrepresentation, illegal citations, and harassment. The settlement? $1.2 million in damages and legal fees. The HOA board was forced to resign, and the community voted to dissolve the HOA entirely. Today, I still fish at that same spot, peaceful, quiet, and free. And every time I cast my line, I remember, never let anyone bully you off your own land, especially not an HOA with a God complex.